Well, we're out on our morning wander through creation and back in the playing fields, and we're back having a little sniff at these little mole heaps. Oh, mole heaps. What's the point of a mole, really? You know, to live all day underground and I remember being at school and there was a lot of emphasis put on the ecosystem. And we had lovely charts showing how an ecosystem works and how all the animals relate to each other, and it was very nice, very pretty, and it was true. But actually, as you looked at it, you realise that the system was a lot more complex. And then as time has gone on, we become aware that the system is a lot more complex, the ecosystem, and that things have their purpose. The little mole, the farmers are not so keen on little moles and don't like them, especially in the hay fields, in the silage fields, because the soil spoils the crop. But they're important in the ecosystem. There's a movement taking place, and it's an attempt to go back to old styles of farming. A fella called, I think, James Rebanks, he wrote a couple of books about shepherding, and he's brought a new one out about shepherding, and he wants to go back to doing what his grandfather did on the farm, and allowing wild areas, not cultivating every single part, because he realizes that everything has a part and has a purpose. Here I am walking along, and I've picked up this, and it's spiky. It hurts my little fingers, and what it is a chestnut. It's seeds for a chestnut, and there's a little spiky coat that it's had all summer, protecting it from being eaten and protecting the little seeds from being eaten. But now the seeds are ripe and they're ready to be eaten, and it's opening up. The seeds are ready to be carried away by some little squirrel and hidden in a hole in the ground and forgotten about, so that it gets a chance to grow. And so we see the purpose of the chestnut tree, and we see the purpose of the squirrel. We see the purpose of the chestnut cover and the little seeds and their sweetness. Everything has purpose. God's a God who creates for a purpose. Now, the psalm writer picks up on this in Psalm 138, while struggling and being chased by people. The Lord is on high, he looks down upon the lowly, but the proud he knows from afar. Though I walk through the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out my hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand you'll save me. Why? Why does this psalmist know that God will protect him? Well, the Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your love, O Lord, endures forever. You will not abandon the work of your hands. And in that psalm, the psalmist, the songwriter, takes great comfort in knowing that he has a purpose on this earth, and that God will protect him, take care of him, and love him, and he has a purpose on this earth. And what is the purpose of men? What are the purpose of men and women? Well, to obey God, to serve him, and to love him forever. And we're protected and watched over and loved by God in a very special way. And you are. You're loved by God. You have a purpose here on earth. You may not know what it is, but if you read the Bible and if you pray, God will make it clearer. well, from me and my little friend. What's your purpose, dog? Yeah? What's your purpose? Tell me. Have a good day. God bless you, keep you. Cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace.